There you go.
2 seconds later.
Backbone? Backbone! Wait! Wait!
Yeah, boy.
The ankles have been broken! Backbone, what was that? Initial ban and map pick. They're gonna go with Lijiang Tower. They're gonna have Chase in and they're gonna ban D.Va. Okay. That's fair enough. They're gonna play some ball probably. Pharah's banned by Gen.G. That's a completely fair ban. We actually saw some Jinmu Pharah earlier on Lijiang. Rock love to pick Lijiang and protect Pharah. That's what they always ban Freya. Extinction versus Team Z should be pretty good, but I think Extinction have that one.
Sleepy_Zoe with 5 months says, hey, so this is a thing apparently.
How's it going, Sleepy Zoe? Thank you for the resub. Okay. My hair is so chungus right now. My hair is either like beautiful or awful. There's no in between. I need to like fix it. It's like sticking to my face a bit because I did skincare stuff a moment ago. Blah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That doesn't look bad. My nose is kind of messed up though, as you can see. Not the best. But yeah, okay. Here we go. Predictions still open for a moment longer. Maybe we can get the Extinction Bois today. That is our sub goal at the moment. I can have Lake start working on that. Gen.G versus Qadsiah. I'm not sure if this match is going to have any surprises for me, but if it does, well... I mean, I've already been surprised enough today, I suppose. Anything can happen. Chase, ball. Okay, it is gonna be ball. Gen.G? Wait, are we going back to Juno Brig? Hold on. Now that is an interesting development. This is the first Juno Brig sighting I have seen in a while. Oh my goodness, we have the little overlay thing. That's funny. Okay. Alcad, Soj, Tracer, ball. Kiriko, Wuyang. The Wuyang ball is quite good right now. Really do think it's strong. And then, actually it's gonna be Kiriko Brig. It's not gonna be Juno Brig. It's just Juno to get it to spawn faster. I should have really thought about that. It looked like it might have been for a second, but it's just an anti-ball comp. Basically, Gen.G are looking to try and anchor the best they can, but why are we, like, we're playing the bunker comp and then we give point. We probably shouldn't be giving first flip if we are trying to bunker. But there we go, 9% I suppose for Qadsiah. Good opening for Gen.G. Mei, Backbone, I mean, Backbone does like his Mei. You're playing the Mei almost to like frag out more than to really wall anyone or mark anyone in particular. You mess up the ball, I suppose. Oh my god. Backbone, we are playing with fire, man. Okay. Oh, we have our thing forced. That's not great. Suzu used. Landon is dueling Backbone over here now. They're going at it. Chase Chase just absolutely annihilated Gen.G's backline. Just sends them off the map. Yeah, Backbone just kind of like jumped over the ball. Yeah, that kind of is what happened. I don't know how he didn't get off the map. Like the fact that Chase didn't send him off the map right then and there was already like, what the heck happened there? What the, like, really? I can turn up the feed a bit. Sorry, chat. My volumes are all messed up from doing China. I'm like readjusting. Landon takes down Backbone early. Can we rotate? Or are we just gonna wait? Because Because we can't exactly wait forever. Here we go. Qadsiah, they have 5 ultimates. Lambda probably opening overclock here. You just pop the overclock as soon as Gen.G walk out. Easy done. Backbone is gonna take the right side, okay. Gen.G are at least clearing angles, but Backbone's just alone on the right. What's the plan? What is the plan? Exodial kills checkmate, but like, what is the plan? Good boop onto Exodial. Now, Crispy's gonna pop the rally. The Mei comes in from behind. The sneaky Mei. We just ignored Backbone. Okay. That worked? Question mark. Tread is able to kill Lambda. Bubble used to keep himself alive. Hey, the Mei wall's kind of... We're trolling our Zarya here. Backbone's dead. Big grav. Kitsune's there. A little overkill almost to have both down, but you know. I guess anything to win a fight. Gen.G back in control. Backbone, are we gonna go another sneaky flank? Just chill in the backline? I just don't even know at this point. I guess having Backbone control Mega isn't a terrible idea, but honestly, like, I don't know. I like that Gen.G are starting out in the open, though. You mark this first to hit. Okay, now... Exodial, where are you going? Exodial, where are you going? Okay, Alcat are kind of rotating towards point. They have, like... They're all over the place. Exodial is in the middle of nowhere. Backbone kills Lambda. What is going on? Okay. Well, we prevented a flip at least. That's good. But Exodial was just going on a little... Backbone, why are you there? Backbone. Backbone, 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 backbone. Buddy. This guy loves to just go on adventures. Okay. He lives. He lives, by the way. He's just chilling. Exodial, Deadeye. Gen.G are the most chill team ever right now. They are just doing the weirdest things and living. Tread is able to kill Landon. What is going on? You know, at this point, I just give up, man. I give up. Chase is gonna die. Yeah, Tread's gonna shred Chase, and... like, I just don't... Backbone has Blizzard. I just... what? Okay, Maywall. Is there a touch? There. Okay, the checkmate did get the touch there. You have Kellex on first on the Wu Young. Chase is gonna come in from behind. Exodial takes down Kellex at Landon. Just walks in there. He's just a chill guy like that. Okay. Chase drops the mines. Gen.G, did we just win the first round against Alcat? What? Okay. Alright. I respect your game. I mean, what are these flanks though? I love it. I'm, you know, I kind of like it. I just don't know what the heck we are doing. I mean, okay. Exodial 10 and 4. Exodial is good at the cast. Okay. Alcat, this is their best ball map. Lambda's on the Freya. Checkmate on Tracer. If Alcat lose here, Exodial just killed Lambda. That guy's dead. Yo, okay. Kellex, surely we're going... Did Kellex pick double wave in a ball comp? Kellex, did you pick double wave in ball comp? Against Cass. You did not. Are we trolling that hard? We didn't go Falling Rain? Oh, he went double wave? Kellex went double wave. Why? Why the whole... Oh. Why are we playing ball comp without Falling Rain against Cass? Like, we can poke out the Cass so easily with Falling Rain. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Why? Why are we on double wave? Why are we on double wave? Chase is... Oh my god, Chase is dead. Alcat are falling apart. Oh, and Exodial just takes down Labda across the map. Chases over to Hazard. We've given up on the ball. Backbone Sim is... He's just chilling on the Sim, I guess. Oh, Landon's dead. What the... I just... Junkbuck, are you okay? Junkbuck. I understand the 8K fine. I get it. It's depressing. It sucks, but... Bro, you gotta lock in. I don't care how much you got fined. We cannot be doing this right now. Alcad. They're gonna have both support ults. Canale. Kitsune down. Grabs down. Okay, Chase is gonna get the title blast. Labdab's able to kill Canale and Shred. We kind of just walked into the title blast. I cannot lie. Oh my goodness, Tread is gonna live. Wait, that TP is just so good, actually. The fact that Tread is alive and then Backbone can maybe Simwall? Never mind, Backbone is in the grave, but still. Gen.G have an ult advantage for next fight. Alcad, they're just gonna have Downpour. Tread kills Kalex, okay. Crispy's over to Lucio. Wait, we're gonna try and win this, Tread? Okay, Tread, I mean, Tread's gonna die for sure, but the TP in, and then Chase is low. Oh, if Gen.G win this fight, that's disgusting, actually. Canale's gone. That was greedy, though. This is so greedy. They don't, right? Crispy kills checkmate. Okay, but Exodial's gonna die, right? Oh, well, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Chase makes sure Exodial dies at this point. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure this guy 100% is dead. Tread's back on ball, but, yeah, okay. Gen.G may have trolled their ult advantage a little bit. Okay. Zodial. Deadeye, Crispy, back over to Brig, so they're just swapping back to their old comp. Yeah, they just got overzealous, really. Tread must have called it was winnable, but Tread was just so low. TP to point. Checkmate can hit the biggest pulse ever here, honestly. Forced out by Backbone, though. Nice right click. Oh, Gen.G can cap. Exodial kills Labda. Nice pulse, though. Yeah, kill Crispy. Exodial, Crispy, both dead. Backbone trades Chase, but I don't think this is a winnable one for Gen.G. They do retake, though, so they stop the percentage, at least, for Alcad. It's quite annoying for Alcad. Alright, Gen.G, they build up some more ults here. They're gonna have Kitsune advantage. Alcad only title blast up against Kitsune, and the Simwall's coming up as well. Backbone. I mean, the Simwall is really the win condition here. You just make the same TP? You might. I mean, you just might TP left and Kitsune, right? You could also go main, like Bridge and Kitsune, and then, like, TP point or something. But, no, I think this is safe. Yeah, Gen.G are just gonna go the safe route. Exodial needs to not die, though. Okay, the Kitsune went off, but Canale is dead. Chase came in there. Got the kill. Lab defines Exodial. Gen.G may be waiting a bit too long. If we pop Simwall now, it's over. Don't Sim. Okay, nice. Good TP out. Oh my goodness, Tread's still gonna die. Backbone lives. Okay. This is still quite winnable for Gen.G. Simwall and starter, you play for that rally and that grab that keep you going. Canale, gonna come back on the Kiriko. Okay. TPN on the right. Yeah, okay. There's the Simwall to start. They switch it up a little bit. Throws Alcat off. They rotate away. That buys time for Crispy to build up to this rally. That's good. Good damage. Landon's low. Now, all of a sudden, Alcat have lost all their angles. Backbone. Great call. Very good call. Still has it with the Sim. It's weird seeing checkmate off of Sim. It unsettles me. Tread. Hit with the downpour. Unfortunately, the rally came a bit late from Crispy. But still, should be able to take down the Hazard. Chase is so low. Wow, okay. Gen.G, they fumbled really hard. They fumbled so hard. They could have won that. I mean, they were close to grab, rally. The rally, if that came through a little bit earlier, they could probably cancel downpour, to be honest. You know? But the rally should have come a bit earlier. They can do a lot more. Yeah. I don't know. A few separate chokes there, but control center, it's going to come down to this. This is where I think Alcad are going to have a bit of a better grasp of things from the start. They're not going to be flailing around anymore. They're just going to run their hazard comp and try and make it happen. Checkmate. If Checkmate goes to Sim, I think it's done. Backbone, Reaper. Okay, actually, you know what? Zarya, Reaper. If Gen.G are kind of like really good at the Zarya Reaper stuff. If they're able to make it work here, this could be kind of big for them.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
Okay. TP out, Checkmate. Tracer. Yeah, you don't want to Sim against this. I think you do have to Tracer, but you might have to just Reaper Zarya match, you know? Like, I'm actually not sure if you can, like, win against the Reaper Zarya here on a different comp. Checkmate immediately forced out. Really good kunai from Knail, actually. Good pressure into Exodial. Nice slash from Chase as well. A lot of pressure there. Gen.G, they need to make something happen here soon. Backbone isn't really on the backline at all. Backbone's just, like, chilling. Actually gets a bit of pressure, forces Suzu at a Landon, but that is not enough to win the fight. Alcad, that is a very, very good fight for them. Trad 2 kills, you know, has charge, but not enough to win it. Backbone, over to Sim. We're playing Naked Zarya. Oh no, it's done. I don't think you can win on Naked Zarya. You can try. You can try. I don't know. On this map, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I trust in it, you know? I like the Sim a bit more for the mobility it gave you on Gardens, but here it's just not the same story. Kitsune's down. Got a pocket tread. Exodial's kind of low. Oh, Kelix, good poke. Even if Kelix doesn't have the falling rain, still able to poke a good bit on the Weon. Landon, Kitsune down. Tread's gonna get chased down. Alcad, they are in a great position to take this map. Just straight up. Lambda's gonna have Kitsune for next fight. The ult rotation's really clean for Alcad. Canal, we're on Ana. Okay, Kiriko. Oh, okay. Interesting. Little spawn swap there. Crispy. Rally. Coming up, Checkmate. Checkmate hits a pulse on Crispy. That's like huge. And I think Checkmate knows that too. Oh my goodness. Okay, this Tidal Blast could be kind of massive. Ooh, okay. Backbone's dead though. Good target. Crispy, rally. This is Gen.G's chance. Crispy gets that bubble. Tread 2 kills. Alright. Pulse did connect, just not onto the optimal target, I would say. Gen.G. With the rally, they turned that around. That's good. You know, they didn't overcommit ults, so this is actually quite winnable for them now. Lambda. Overclock now. Pressure onto Crispy's Brigitte. Grabs out from Tread a bit early. All of Alcad lived through that. That's not good. We just used Simwall and Grav, and we did not win the fight. It's cooked. Tread kills Landon. Wait. Ooh. I mean, even if you win this fight, though, that's an expensive fight. You know? I don't know what the heck happened to Landon and Checkmate, but either way, Gen.G, they've expended quite a bit. Alcad building up to their Kitsune. It's Kitsune for Kitsune now. Exodial close to the Deadeye. You're probably just popping Deadeye as soon as Landon uses Kitsune. Exodial takes down Lambda early. 2 kills for Exodial before falling to Chase. Chase is in there. Bubble onto the Brigitte, onto Crispy. I suppose that's kind of a plus of running this Brig Kiriko. It's kind of unique. You can use the Brig and kind of play Brig Pokemon. Go, Brig, go! And give her a bubble and have her brawl for the mid-fight. It does kind of work. Pretty good anti-dive as well. Canal still has the Kitsune. Again, Exodial probably just wants to use this Deadeye to zone out. We're going to use it early. I don't mind this. The positioning's not bad. Alcad are mid-rotation. It's awkward. Kitsune down from Landon. Exodial still kind of caught in an awkward spot, though. Chase is able to live. This is going to be a tough fight for Gen.G, but if they're able to get the late fight rally off, it's still very, very winnable. Here's the rally, able to live through the downpour, protects the Kiriko as well. Actually blocked that downpour for Canale. Tread needs to live. Tread is so low. Checkmate. Able to stun Backbone with the Tidal Blast. Can Backbone Sim live here and shred someone? No, it's not able to. Gen.G, I doubt they get a good recontest here. 10% left. Tread on the ball. This is gonna be quite close. There is no touch. That's an interesting way to start it out. Gen.G take it to 99.99 1-1 on Alcad's control map pick, Li Zhang. I'm not sure if having Chase in is the play. I'm not sure about that. That was kind of close. Next map is going to be King's Row, by the way. Hazard and Reaper are banned. So we're going to take a look at that in a moment. Sorry, chap. We are multitasking a lot right now. Oh, that's almost done transferring. Okay. Predictions still open for the next map. That was close for Gen.G. They're going to bring it to their favorite King's Row. And Qadsiah, they are going to ban Reaper after Gen.G ban Hazard. The Hazard protects... it does protect the Zarya. Checkmate? Okay. Alcad are going to play a naked Zarya comp. Alright. We'll see how that goes. Hold on. Okay.
Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, chat. Okay. We'll get started here.
Defend objective A.
Alright, closing predictions. What's up with the Zarya comps today? They're quite good, actually. Gen.G are gonna run... Okay, Zarya Venture. Now, I do think that Zarya Venture is just better than Zarya Sim. So, Gen.G, in terms of draft here, they may have kind of won it. Checkmate's not really much of a Venture enjoyer, so this kind of makes sense. You know, I would really think that you'd put Ziad in and, like, have Ziad on, like, Ram or something, but... Chase on Zarya is... weird. Is Ziad actually banned? Like, if Chase is in on Zarya... I don't even know what's going on here. You know, we'll see. Canale takes down Landon. Okay, Backbone coming in. I'm just gonna back away. But again, the Venture Zarya, much better than Sim Zarya. It's not easy to bubble here if you're Chase and build charge. If you want to practice with Chase, the last place you'd do it is King's Row, to be perfectly honest. This is the off-tank map. Like, just being realistic, you know? Like, I think I understand Li Zhang. That one makes quite a bit of sense, but Chase is a main tank player, you know? Chase is like the Winston ball player, you know? I get it for Winston ball comps, but Zarya, that's something. Let's listen to Gen.G.
I'm looking for a flank one shot. If you're ready, tell me I'm in.
Bubble two here.
Yeah, you see me, right? You guys see me?
Yes. Yeah.
Peep main. Down. Someone. Both sides. I need bubble.
It's fine. Fight this corner. Push high fox.
Yeah, I'm holding the choke. South. I'm trying. Push is it?
Come walk.
I'm not back yet.
Spinning out.
Okay,
South off.
Just keep it calm, okay? I'm not back yet, and we're rushing for no reason. We can really kill guys. Yeah, but just they use grab Kiri, right?
What does main and off tank mean? When I say that, I mean more so in hero pools. Main and off tank do not mean anything in terms of actual... it's complicated. It's hero pools, though. It's old hero pools from Overwatch 1. Chase... Here's a better way to put it. Chase used to be a main tank player, which means he didn't really play Zarya in Overwatch 1, and therefore doesn't really have Zarya in his hero pool now. Gen.G, they're able to push through. We'll see what they can do. I mean, this is kind of a perfect matchup for Gen.G. The Venture counters the Symmetra. And I would argue there's better synergy between Zarya and Venture as well. I mean, it's like two different things that are going very, very well for them. Landon's gonna have to TP away. Loses the angle. Here's the Qadsiah. This is easy to kite. Backbone. Oh, just almost gets out. That's really rough. The timing. Unfortunate. 6v6. What makes a hero main or off tank? Basically, so you know main support and flex support. Off tanks are the heroes that are played with the main tanks, and main tanks are the heroes that are played with the off tanks. It's entirely dependent on meta patterns and efficiency in deciding hero pools. Reinhardt was a main tank in Overwatch 1. Reinhardt was played alongside D.Va, Sig, and Zarya, who were all off tanks. Kellex pokes down Exodial early on. Okay. Good poke. But yeah, it wasn't really about what the heroes had in their kits, more than it was about evolving patterns in terms of who's played with who. The role of the off tank or the main tank would often be entirely different or look entirely different depending on the composition, which is why there was no... It's just like main and flex support where you can't categorize it based on healing. It's not based on utility. There's literally no, like, tangible reason in terms of the hero's kit as to why they are one thing or the other. Does that make sense? Good grab. Very good grab from Tread. Checkmate had the title blast. That did not go too well for Qadsiah. That's good. Gen.G off of a Kitsune and a grab. They're able to beat the sim wall from Checkmate, and Checkmate's thinks about going the Tracer. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do that to blink, get out of spawn faster. Kellex. Looks like Kellex is gonna commit to playing just the Lucio, though. Okay. Beat. Crispy. Playing with fire, but it's okay. Checkmate, Landon, both gonna fall. You run over Chase, and that is a fight win. Pretty much free for Gen.G. It's not like Lambda can really overclock into that. Landon, Kitsune, off the high ground, actually dies to poke. Oops. Okay, Gen.G have a chance here. Great opportunity. Exodial's gonna fall to a good shot from Lambda, though. Backbone. In return, gonna use that tectonic shock, punish Checkmate. Why did Checkmate teleport the whole way in there? That was super, super, super aggressive. Backbone, walking in. Aimed at Lambda there. Not able to finish that kill, though. Chase, nice. Chase grab. Didn't really go too well. Backbone now controlling this left side. Venture is really, really nice for King's Row 3rd. You can really shut down that whole left angle. That in little room there. All the little rooms, I mean, you just have control of those over those on Venture here. Okay. Lambda. Gonna drop down on the right side, but you're gonna have to worry about a Venture in this room most likely. Exodial! Oh, beautiful, beautiful shot onto Checkmate. Gonna wrap around the left. That was so risky, but kills Landon there and almost gets Lambda. Lambda eventually dies to Crispy. Gen.G down 1, but that is not a problem for them at all. They're gonna cap with time. 49 seconds on the clock. We have a match? We have a match. Like, this is competitive. Alcad can lose. This is absolutely, like, if Chase keeps coming in too, I'm not sure what's up with Ziad here. We need to bring Ziad in. Like, no offense to Chase, it's not really It's not even the fact that, like, Chase is a bad player. It's just they've played with Ziad all stage. Why is Chase here now on off tank?
Ready for battle.
Like, what is Chase doing here on Zarya? Chase, Winston, okay. Thought off tank was the guy protecting the supports and the main tank was the guy engaging fights. Not always, no. That will not always be the case. And following rules like that will often result in, well, not as much success. It really depends on the composition, the hero. Sometimes you're completely ignoring your supports as off tank and you're going directly in and you're helping the engage. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of different things that you're doing there. It's a little all over the place. Okay, Alcad's turn. Checkmate on fair to start. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I like this. Tread, Ram. Not gonna go with Zarya. Now, I think, you know, I've mentioned this before. Zarya is really, really hard to defend first point. I think Tread most likely goes to Zarya for second point. Chase on Winston for first. I think that's perfectly fine. Both of these teams have pretty creative compositions. Exodial's Freya, super smart. I think they were expecting the Pharah out of checkmate. Everything about this from both teams is good. The positioning for Tread is quite good. Exodial and Canale over on that right side. Canale might be a bit far from Tread, so if Tread gets low, I'm a bit worried about Tread. Did Tread drop? Ooh, okay. Chase is clearing high. No, Tread's still here. Body block now. Okay, the TPN, the Suzu. That's what I was a bit worried about once Tread got low. It'd be tough for Canale, and Canale have to TP, and then that opens up an opportunity for Alcad. But again, that first point is hard to, you know, defend too. At least a minute hold. Now, this is what Chase is meant for here. Backbone, what are we doing? What are we doing on May? I mean, I suppose when you're playing the Winston comp, you can't really play the Venture too easily, especially against the Pharah. But now you're up against Tracer. Backbone would be best off, like, honestly, just continuing with the Venture. Cad. Okay, we gotta listen in.
Oh, okay.
Landed just frag.
Push main with bubble.
Yeah, I can pick them to right. Wait.
Push main.
Check on the
Push main, yeah, work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiriko.
Yeah, they might have Freya. They didn't swap supports of Freya, so maybe soon.
Oh my god.
Oh, Exodio, good kill, good kill.
Yeah, let's go in a sec. We're doing Zarya, we can shoot Zarya,
Oh, they are gonna burn the Zara with Kitsune. Good Suzu that.
Keep push,
Oh, Tread
push.
lives. Wow.
May1, nice.
Push down. Either way, the Kitsune was good.
You okay?
You have up checkmate. I have ult if you need, guys. Anyone call me, okay?
Wait, guys, keep pushing, okay?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, I'm kidding.
Hit me back and keep on.
Kill one. I use primal, but okay. Went.
Okay. Chase dies, gets punished. Pretty far.
Freya.
Bit of a split between the Winston and the and Lavda there on the Surge.
Okay. Okay, they have Q then.
Okay. Yeah, just go
He swapped the Tracer, by the way. They have Q.
Backbone swap is good. Okay. Here we go. Next fight, Canale, Kitsune. You're gonna wait for Chase to jump in, you drop that Kitsune. Oh my goodness, Labda, early pick. You just have to Kitsune now. Yeah, you just have to use it to live. Tread needs the kite. Tread needs to get out of there. Oof. Yeah, and then Chase. You at least get the primal. Alright, overclock. It's gonna be second point for Alcad, though. They're gonna have plenty of time on third. Zodial staggered. We've made it to third. Backbone's on Sim now. Backbone doesn't really know what to do here. Backbone's a little lost, and I kind of don't blame him. I mean, playing Tracer here on defense is gonna suck. I'm trying to think of what I would do. You know what would be good here, chat? Echo, but Backbone is not an Echo player. Backbone's hero pool is it's a puddle. It's a puddle. So yeah, he's gonna work with what he can. Sim is kind of just a, you know, a Swiss Army knife in terms of where you can play her, so it's fair enough. Checkmate Pulse onto Exodial. Here's a grab, but that is easily dealt with from Qadsiah. Unfortunately, Tread, the timing was not there. And now, Gen.G, they need to get back in here because Alcad are about to beat Gen.G's time by a very large margin. Bullet shot, ooh, that missed a lot. Missed by a lot. Okay. Well, Alcad bring it back. Every King's Row I've watched lately, it's all of them. It's just like, they all go to more rounds. I'll take it though. I'll take it. It's fun. Chase kind of landing a few Bellisria grabs. But it's fine. Or Tread, sorry, not Chase. The Bellisria Graviton Surge. Yeah, Backbone does not know what to do. Again, against this Winston comp. You're probably best off mirroring it, maybe? You don't have Reaper, that's an issue. I guess if you ban Reaper, you can kind of just, like, play Winston. Can't you? Guess you can.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, sleep out of spawn, Canal, nade. Does not land. Didn't have the angle for that. Gen.G back to Venture. Okay. Like, I'm fine with the Venture here, honestly. Like, Venture isn't meant to play against this, but also, you don't have many options, and you just need to get value out of the, out of Tread Zarya. Right? So I think you just kind of play it just like it's a Reaper. Just off-brand Reaper, you know? Canale takes down Lambda. And yeah, this high ground clear, like the macro is good from Gen.G. I mean, what Backbone's doing here is really, really nice. That was perfect. That was perfect. Chase gets 2 kills. The trades are through for Alcad. This is an interesting matchup. I like this matchup a lot, actually. I think it's more even than you might think in terms of like the Zarya being able to fight back against the Winston comp here. Checkmate takes down Crispy. Oh yeah, Tread's dead. Unfortunately, I don't think he can live. Good re-engage from Alcad, but Gen.G, like if they stabilized, if they didn't lose people while Backbone cleared high, could have been a bit different. Is Wuyong more impactful than Lucio right now? Depends on the comp, depends on what you're playing against, depends on the map. And the point of the map you're on. And also depends on who you ask. Including top level teams. It's not, there's no real consensus at times. I have my opinions, but like I think the Wuyong is better when you get the longer sight lines. I think Wuyong's crazy good in the ball comps, for example. Really, really good at getting people low. It's a very big... it depends. For example, in Rialto, depends on what you're playing against. You're gonna have to look at the compositions for both teams to really decide whether Wuyong or Lucio will get more value. Also depends on what you're playing with Wuyong. Or what with Lucio. And what the bans are. I love this game so much. Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Gen.G, they are gonna start their defense with this Ram Sim again. They're gonna try and stick with it. You gotta respect it. I mean, we'll see if this works out for them. They're gonna do it again. Is Canale on low? Is Canale on Hotel again? Exodial picks off a Calyx straight off the bat. Well, that's a good start. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. They've gotta defend this first point. They don't have many ticks that they can give. Tread's gonna drop and fuck the monkey. Nice. Chase has been adequately fucked, sent back to the spawn room. A first fight win for Gen.G, that's what you want. If you start getting ults here, you could be a little dangerous. Chase over the ball. That's actually good, I think, for Gen.G. I don't like ball here. I understand why you're going ball against, like, the sim, but I don't know. I mean, okay, you do get TP out of Canale. Canale kills Landon, though. Okay. That's a huge, huge kill. Backbone's on a bit of a flank there. Kind of an aggressive spot, but I think he's gonna be fine. Now, Checkmate's the whole way in behind. Canale's looking to mark this. Oh, Landon takes down Canale. Chase. Yeah, just able to help finish off Tread. Tread was so far in. Unfortunately, the fight-defining moment there happened off-screen. Whoops. Yeah, I just don't even know what happened there. For some reason, Tread was so far in, but Gen.G have once again kind of choked a little bit. Reaper ban's been used, so that's a pretty big ban against Gen.G, but the Zarya ban's still there. I think you're gonna have to protect Zarya again and just, like, go somewhere else. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Alcad versus Gen.G, map number 3. We're going to Esperanza, Gen.G's pick, and we're playing the Sim Brig Kiri again against Chase's ball. Even though the Reaper is not banned. Now, choosing to play Zarya without Reaper, when Reaper isn't banned, is definitely a bit of a unique one, for sure, but I can see the vision here. I see what they're going for, I don't know. Like, Backbone, I feel like here, against the Pharah ball especially, like that combination, Sombra's really, really good at shutting down Pharah, and good at shutting down, like, the ball to an extent. Especially because Alcad are not playing Tracer. So I think Backbone could go like Sombra, and then, but I don't know if Backbone plays Sombra. Okay. Trades back and forth with rail shots from Exodial and Lambda. You know, Landon's gone, Exodial's gone. Checkmate, though, behind. This is a really, really big hit from Alcad. They're just gonna roll through Brawl. I just gotta get rid of Crispy and Backbone. Tread over to Diva. Okay, we've given up on the Zarya already. Okay, TP from Backbone. Rotation in. Gen.G gonna make their way. Now it's just like full-on anti-dive is basically what we're playing, but Backbone just has no reason to be on Sim right now. Just playing entirely to disrupt the Sim from Backbone. I mean, that could be the goal of having Chase in. Just bullying Backbone because of Backbone's limited hero pool. Lambda. Okay, has a rail shot, gonna aim it at Backbone, that is perfect. Yeah, Kellex beat as well. We're gonna have Gen.G try and stabilize even without their Symmetra, although I'm not sure if it's winnable. Alright, Exodial, Canale both find their kills onto the opposing DPS. It looks like Gen.G may have done it. Chase is gonna go for another slam, then back away. Greedy slam, but you know, you get it. Checkmate over to Tracer. Why? What's gonna kill you? You're playing like Pharah. I actually don't understand that, really. Doesn't that make this easier for Gen.G? I actually don't really understand that. Backbone takes down Checkmate. Okay, well, Checkmate gets to go back to spawn to ponder on his decision again. Checkmate, are we gonna change our minds here? We're not. Okay. Weird. Okay, Backbone's gonna die over that right side. A little split from the rest of Gen.G, but Yeah, they're... Why? Checkmate. Like, Checkmate can go Venture here. Checkmate can go... Honestly, you could go break... sorry, Gen.G here, too. You could go Gen.G, Venture. Why Tracer? Even Sim. Even Sim would be better. Pharah. Pharah's, like, so good here, though. It's so free. So incredibly free. Yeah, I'm not sure I see that one. Checkmate's usually quite smart as well. Maybe Checkmate has a good reason. I mean, Ball Tracer, your ball hits are going to be a lot more dangerous in that sense. Checkmate does take down Exodial. Both teams lose their Sojourn player early on. Gen.G have the ult advantage. Sune dropped at the corner. They've made it to check. Just going to stabilize. I mean, Alcad, they don't need to engage here. Really, they can take their time. TP back up to the high. That's actually quite clever. That's really nice TP. Because now they have positioning. Landon, a little low. Gonna get healed up. Checkmate, Pulse Bomb. Tread looking to hunt down Landon. The Suzu's forced, but... Gonna have to remac. Canale takes down Landon. Well... I suppose that aggression was worthwhile from Tread. Crispy on the break a bit low. Gets the Suzu from Canale, and now here's the rally re-engage. Gonna stun Chase. Chase is not allowed back into the fight. Lambda's hiding. How's this overclock? Gonna pop it around the corner. Crispy, though, catches Checkmate with a shield bash, and then the sim wall. Backbone's just gonna throw that down, and all of Gen.G are just gonna sit behind that wall.
We can go swing man X so fast.
Yeah.
Checkmate over to Sim. Okay, there it is. Chase, are we going off a ball, or... I think ball can be played here, but we're gonna go Winston, okay. That's fair.
Just engage back to top from corner, okay?
Okay.
Make the mana, though. Make the mana. Don't give up on the space. Just make the mana.
Blow off.
Get ready.
Coming back a bit. I can take one talk with clock now. I'm clock. 3, 2, 1. Lua.
Take his space. Shoot monkey.
Hold. No, hold. 5 monkey.
1. Go. Sim front. Keep it.
I'm on the back. That's fine.
Okay.
Keep it on the pit right. 1.
Yeah. Search on top left. Carry still top right. Watch out.
Okay. There you go. Gen.G, they're winning. We can't choke this, right? This is unchokeable, right? Like, this is unchokeable, surely. Alcad, they're gonna go for an aggro B here. I think. Oh, we can't. This is unchokeable. This is Please tell me, like, we can't choke this, right? Okay, rotation around. Gen.G are gonna chill. They're gonna take the high. Alright. We're gonna force Alcad to attack high without their Lucio. Chase is gonna take a ton of damage. We're fucking the monkey. Checkmate. Oh, that was really aggro. It was risky. Alright, Gen.G push back in. Kitsune off the high. I love this Kitsune. Chase is gonna die. The monkey has been fucked. 3 minutes left. We're in the late half here now. Kellex beat. Re-engage. Crispy's gonna rally, though. This is a very, very big rally. Actually get to see some fun Brig gameplay for the first time in a while, honestly. Tread focuses down Lambda. But loses the mech in the process. A bit of a feed, fortunately. In this straight matchup, I think the Winston comp is a bit better. So Gen.G need to keep that in mind.
Enemy forward storm.
Checkmate. Simwall ready to go. Alcat have ults. They have big ults. Lambda probably wants to... Checkmate's gonna pop that early. Gen.G can probably rotate around and kite this. They're gonna take the TP. Oh, there's no good TP to take, though. It's just up to high. A little awkward for Gen.G. What is this aggro diva bomb? La Poco Bomb! That shit got nothing. That was... good try, Tread. Are we swapping Winston? We're going Zarya. Actually, you know what? Okay, that's fine. We go for the La Poco Bomb. We miss it. We have Sim Wall. Go over to Zarya. Bubble your Brig when they dive. I mean, we can play some Brig Pokemon, some Sim Pokemon. I'm chill with that. Checkpoint for Alcad. 1 minute left. Gen.G, you're not fumbling this, right? You got this, right? Alright, Landon, up to the high ground. Primal out of Chase. Landon takes down Exodial. Here's the Sim Wall from Backbone. Crispy's it'll take down Kellex. That's what I'm talking about, Crispy. Canal now with this Kitsune, but Backbone will not be there to enjoy it. The monkey's been adequately fucked, though. Jumped directly into the Kitsune. Maybe not the wisest of decisions from Chase. 40 minutes left. Sorry, not 40 minutes. 40 seconds. Oh my goodness. Checkmate? Checkmate, checkmate. Okay. Checkmate, 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 checkmate. Checkmate is playing Crisis Simulator over there with the TPs. Doing a bit of dance. Exodial kind of messes up his jump. 30 seconds left. Alcad win the fight. Exodial might get staggered if he's not careful. Thank you, LawPete556 for the tier 1 sub. Chat, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I said 40 seconds. Shut up. Make the voices go away. Labda. Overclock. Ready to go. Kellex has the beat as well. Exodial wants to open with the overclock. Both teams overclock, but it's going to be beat from Kellex. Tread takes down Labda. Oh, it's so winnable. Gen.G, do not fumble. Do not fumble this. Do not fumble this. You just hit the shot. Hit the shot. Make the shot, Canal. Able to finish off checkmate. Chase is in there. All you've got to do is fuck the monkey. Fuck that monkey. That's what I'm talking about. Kellex is gone. Gen.G are going to take a legitimate map win off of Alcad, and they've had Chase in the entire time so far. All right. All right. That's a Gen.G map win. Okay. Okay, I'm cooking here. Okay, okay, does that work? Okay. Chat, I'm giving you all kinds of fun stuff to play around with here. Hopefully you enjoy. It's beautiful. Here, we'll change it to 1 just because the 3 is overwhelming, but if you want to spam the emote on your own, you feel free. I think it's a hilarious emote. We'll make it 1 though, for simplicity's sake. Okay. Here we go. The bans are Brigitte, so the Brigitte is not there, but the ball is banned by Gen.G, so I suppose the Brigitte is there for the ball compositions. Once the ball is gone, the Brigitte's gone as well. All right. Normal theory? Oh, that one's broken. Okay. Oh my goodness. Everything likes to break around here. There we go. I love Narwhal theory. I'm a Narwhal enjoyer personally. Okay. Here we go. Closing predictions now. Let's get this started. Map number 4 between these teams. Chase continues to be in on the Winston. Tread Zarya. We're gonna play some naked Zarya. But this time without the Brig. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna get away with this. Also, why isn't Backbone on Reaper? You'd think naked. Like, why is our Zarya naked? We need to put clothes on our Zarya now. This is the perfect chance. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this. Backbone on the sim, able to TP away. Just barely gets away. Alcad, first cap. Lots of pressure from Alcad. Oh no, Exodial was on point, I think. Tread as well. Tread's gonna get focused down here in a moment. Checkmate. Gonna work together with Chase here to take him down. Tread's doing his best to get out. I mean, he's getting pocketed a bit, I suppose, by Canal. Backbone, we need to see the Reaper. It's time to pull it out. Like, the Reaper's fine here. I do think it's kind of hard first point, but... Okay, yes! Okay, 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 okay. Gen.G. Please, please. This is actually so winnable now. You got this, you got this. Let's see it. Okay. Backbone's in. You want to clear this high ground next? 6 seconds till you can do it, though. 5. Waiting for that TP. We're gonna chill. Crispy had to commit the amp as well. Oh, unfortunate, but it's fine. Alright. Backbone's in. TP's high. In the clear. Oh, we missed the beat, but Crispy's still gonna get the... Oh. Okay, okay. The beat does not hit Backbone. Backbone dies before it comes down Landon. Very, very good early kill. That's a fight-winning kill. Fight's done. Alcat, 100-0. Point number 1. Gen.G, gonna regroup. Cut their losses. Go to the next point. Alright, Landon early pick again onto Canal. Between fights, between points, looks like Alcat are gonna have the advantage. Tread staggers. Exodial's gonna be staggered even harder. Kills Kellex though. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, Exodial kills 2. And Chase is, I suppose, left as like the sole survivor there. That was a really weird fight between the points, but you know, I thought Alcat had it, but apparently the sole Exodial cannot be underestimated now on Sojourn. Overclock out from Lambda. Gen.G looking to full kite this. Chase is gonna push a little too far. I don't like how far Chase is. It's gonna force Primal. Yeah. That's not a good Primal though. Kitsune back in from Gen.G. Both teams, Kitsune down. Chase looking for value from this. I mean, you do boop Tread in. That's fine. I think that's okay. Backbone's gone. I still got value from it, even if it wasn't the best. And Alcat take that fight. Alright, Backbone. Walking in a little bit. Okay, we are fucking the monkey big time. We are hitting the monkey with the solo grab. But Chase is going to live. Chase is going to live. Chase didn't even lose the armor, by the way. We have failed miserably at pressuring the Winston. Oof. It's just early. It's just early. The bubble, like, the Suzu, everything. Perfect for Alcat. They are now 1 point away from securing this match and finishing off. I believe this is them finishing off their regular season as well. Chase. Oh, okay, the monkey's been fucked early on. I don't know why Chase was back there. Exodial over to Tracer. I like that. I like that. I actually really, really like that. I should have thought about that earlier, really, but yeah, now you can really focus down Lambda in particular. Lambda is going to become kind of an easy target. Gen.G, can they turn this around? Can they bring it the whole way around? Now Tread is on Diva now, so we're kind of playing Naked Reaper, which is, I think it's fine. It's doable. It's just, I'm not sure how I feel about it really. Okay. Gen.G, initial cap. Backbone has the Death Blossom. Aggro beat into Death Blossom could be kind of deadly here. Aggro beat. Chasing after the backline, especially that the Sojourn. Backbone, Death Blossom. Yep. Aggro beat into Death Blossom. The monkey's been fucked. Canal, Kitsune now. Ready to go. TPN from Backbone. And Kitsune, both teams on the point. Tread takes down Lambda. This time Gen.G went for backline. Tread somehow kills Chase with the Diva bomb. Okay. And now Kellex is left to run away. Kellex, going double wave, but again, you're in a Winston comp. That's perfectly fine, backboning, but finish off Kellex. That's a point for Gen.G. Very clean point for them, actually. But they're left without any ults. I mean, surely there's not a touch here for checkmate, right? Yeah, Canale finishes off checkmate. Alcat, you just gotta back off. You play for 4th point.
Flashpoint, Temple.
Gen.G. Their comp here is good. Labda, out of just a feel and a necessity to live, just panic swaps to Sim. This is really, really good. Oh. A swing and a miss, chat. A swing and a miss. But Backbone fucks the monkey. Chase just dies. And honestly, Symmetra is not going to do much better at living than Sojourn. I mean, you can at least TP yourself out, but I can see this going very well for Gen.G here. Chase is going to jump in, has the primal. The monkey can't be fucked anymore, so Gen.G should go backline instead. Backbone needs pocketed. Someone care my backbone. Okay, my backbone has been cared. Gen.G probably have to give point here. Okay, they're going backline though. Exodial kills Kellex. Landon. Gen.G. They actually know that Chase is primal and they didn't try. What, Chase? What are you doing? Chase. Chase, you're not the hero. You're not the main character. You're not in an anime. You're not an egoist. You are not an egoist. Okay, we're just the primal back to spawn to go Zarya. All right. We have gone full circle. Now Chase is on naked Zarya. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work out for you, but all right. Gen.G, both support ultimates. Exodial takes down Chase to start. I suppose Chase cannot avoid getting fucked, whether it's on Zarya or Winston. It's gonna happen either way. Oh, you guys game. Okay, checkmate. Tracer, ready to go. Fall spawn. Ooh, okay, gets a touch. Crispy, you just drop this beat. You run at him, and you kill him. The beat has been dropped. We have run at them, and Labda is dead. There you go. Oh, Backbone? Backbone! Wait! Wait! The ankles have been broken! Backbone, what was that? What was that maneuver? No way. What? No, that was unreal. That was unreal. No, we have to look at that again, chat. This guy has the balls to Wraith off of the map, TP back up, risk death, and then break Checkmate's ankles at 1 HP and take this guy out. Nah. They are playing to win. Okay, Exodial forces the Suzu very early on. That was very good. Okay. Tread still in the Diva. The Sim Zarya are going to be tough to deal with here on this point. But I think Gen.G can manage, to be perfectly honest. I think they're going to be fine. Chase, falling a bit low. Tread gets the Suzu. Good. Checkmate in the back, being a bit of a problem. Chase is now on top of Tread. Okay. Remech force. Tread, can you get out of here, baby diva? Gonna live. Exodial Canal, both find kills. That's good. Kellex checkmate dead. Tread finishes off Labda. Nice. Just the longevity in the fight there. Very, very good for Gen.G. Even in a longer fight, they were able to beat the Sim and the Zarya. The longer these fights go on, the more uncomfortable it's going to get. So with Gen.G, you really want to be explosive with this comp. They're going to go for Kitsune first. Generally, just like with the Reaper and the Diva, we're just going to play first every single time when they can. It's going to be Kitsune down. This is so doable. All right, here it is. Yeah, Kitsune first. Landon's dead. He died with Kitsune. Oh, it's a train wreck. Kellex is so low. Gen.G can't finish the kill though, but still. Such a valuable kill. Checkmate. Okay, Tread. If Tread fell off the map there, that would have been like the worst play of all time. It's fine though. Backbone just drops him behind and kills Kellex, who was close, and Backbone kills Labda as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Gen.G. 20% left. Checkmate's getting chased across the map by Exodial. Oh, that was an ego pulse. That was such a big ego. Oh my goodness, we are chasing Checkmate across the map to the other point. 4% left. Kellex gone. Landon's gonna drop this Kitsune. Desperation attempt now from Qadsiah. Chase has the Graviton ready to go. Okay, get. Oh my god, they're gonna turn it. They're actually gonna turn it. Landon with 3 kills. Oh, Gen.G got ballsy. They got overconfident. They had it in the bag, but they choked. Oh, no. We actually choked so hard. Gen.G. It's still possible, though. They're on Zarya now, and this is a clothed Zarya. This Zarya has her clothing on, and that is a big advantage here. Kellex gonna have the beat, though, so you're gonna have to watch out. Tread needs to just not get run over, right? You need to bait the beat if you can. Just, like, play slow for charge. Good damage. Backbone's gonna just back away for now. It's gonna be aggro beat. This is where they try and run over Tread. Tread's gonna bubble himself, but it's not gonna be enough to live. Trades Lambda with his dying breath. Kellex now looking to live. Backbone low. That's the biggest choke ever. That is the biggest choke ever. They actually choked it! There's no touch. I did not expect that today. I did not expect that today. Gen.G, you impressed me, but when it really matters, we cannot make things happen. They came so close to winning so many of those maps. Wow. That is an incredible choke. Oh. It's just overconfidence at the end. They thought they had it. They thought they won. They really thought they won. That is just celebrating too early, really. Like, that was a celebratory pulse bomb from Exodial, too. Like, he was just doing that so that he could get the ego pulse. Wow. That is soul crushing right there. Gen.G with the better KD, by the way, on that map.